Okay, I feel like this is a bed sheet. I'm not gonna lie. What is up, everyone? Yulita Lee, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So as you've seen by the title, we are going to be getting into some Walmart dresses today. Yes, I got some more from online, and I also got some from in store. But if you have not seen the video that I already did about the Walmart outfits and whatnot, and I will have it linked up here so that you can check it out. A lot of you guys from that video were commenting specifically on the dresses, and that's when I got it in my mind. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do a dress haul. So like I did mention earlier, majority of these from online. I did go in store and I found two, so I apologize if these dresses do look familiar, but I just wanted to kind of like show you guys what they do have and how they fit on me. And yeah, that's pretty much what today's video is going to be about. And as you know, if today's video is your vibe, then you should definitely subscribe. In the club, we're all fam over here. But I'm gonna quit my yapping and we're gonna go ahead and try these dresses on. Now, initially when I tried this one on, the straps were just a little bit too long for me, just trying it on. But I looked and I saw they do have buttons in the back, so you can adjust it to be longer or shorter if you need to. I did just adjust it just a little bit, and it fits a lot better. She's good. She's 100% cotton too, so be careful. I didn't see anything about it being pre-shrunk, so you might want to wash this like on cold and have it hang to dry, because if you do put heat to it, shrink right up. With that being said, I think she's really cute. You seen the hands earlier. Yeah, she has pockets. And I do like the length of it as well. Like, look at the bottom. She goes all the way down. Okay. Now, if y'all don't know, I am 5'6", so just for reference. It doesn't hang too far down. Make sure that you have the sleeves out when you're trying it on. I think this is cute. Like, it's not too low up here at all. It does have the stitching here under the boobage. She's not doing too much. You know, she's not. Very pink, cute, fuchsia dress. I feel like I can dilly-dally in this. You know what I mean? Like, this is a good, like, if you want to wear shorts underneath for the thick thighs girls, you can definitely get away with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. If you're trying to be comfortable and you don't want the chafing and whatnot, because that is an issue, at least it is with me with thick thighs, you can wear like some long like bicycle shorts or some long shorts. You won't be able to tell the difference. And then you can do whatever you need to. That's what I like. You see what I'm saying? Like, comfort. Who's gonna be able to tell? I've done it before. Comfortable shoes to go with it, but this one does not have lining. It's just one thing. It's just linen, and it also has a pocket. So I think you can do so much with this dress. I think it's really cute. You can also kind of finesse it. It may look a little bit crazy in the back, but I mean, does it really though? You can wear this dress two ways. That's how I see it. This is the wrap dress, and I just undid it, and I want to show you how to put these on if you don't know. So they sometimes are a little bit tricky, but the thing about it is, you see this string here? This one that's dangling? This string is the one that you want to put inside the hole. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you get this string, and there's a hole up under the armpit that you wanna put it through. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, so you do have to be careful. So let me just turn around and try to do that. Got it. Oof, let me button you so you stay in place. Now, you just want to be sure to tie it here. So you see what I did? I just took the string out of here. You see there's a string here? I took it around here, and I just got the rest of the dress and got this in front and just tied it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully I don't flash y'all. I'm gonna tie it as close to the side as I can, and I do want a snatched waistline, so I'm gonna get a little bit tight over here. Got that. All right, got that tied really tight. So you can tie it any kind of way you want to, but this is the dress. Here's the thing, I like this, and I love the way that it hits that leg as far as the bottom. You see that? Okay. I don't know, I have mixed thoughts. This right here, this right here, I don't know. If that could just not even be a thing. It is a little bit more modest. It does have a snap right here so that I don't show too much up top. I'm going for like a sophisticated kind of look. You see what I mean? Yep. It is sitting really pretty at my waistline. I like that in a dress. This is just doing something for me. You know, I just, it's like, I almost had a winner. Winner chicken dinner. Yeah, This is the first one that actually came like next day, and I am pleasantly surprised at this one. I didn't think she was gonna turn out like this. She's a hugger. Just wanted to let you know. This kind of like gives a little bit of a flare at the bottom, you know what I mean? It does have a little tie right here in the front. I didn't untie it or anything. I just left it as is because I do have a bra on and you can kind of see it a little bit. It does have adjustable straps in the back. And I think that I will utilize that just because of how the back is. It is a bit lower than I would like. You see what I'm saying? Like if I were to adjust it here, I feel like I can just let that up and have it sit a little bit more comfortably on my shoulders. How it does have like a completely different pattern right here. I think that I would wear some shapewear just underneath just to kind of get that tummy control in the bag. But let me see what kind of material this is. Where are you, honey bun? Let me find you. It's 98% polyester and 2% spandex. So that does account for the stretchy material in here. And I think this would be one that you can kind of wear like really cute underwear underneath, but you do have to be careful of the color that you wear. Just be careful with that. I think white on white would be a bad idea, but any kind of color, probably like a black or a nude kind of color to fit your skin tone, especially if you are of the melanin persuasion. So let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are on this dress. We're gonna move on to the next one. I definitely put this dress on backwards. Yeah. However, I corrected it because I had to reference their website. I'm like, this is not right because the tags was in the front. I'm like, okay, finally, someone tells me, because one of my Shein videos, I put a dress on and it was apparently backwards. But here we are. Yeah, I think this gives, not me. I would like it to be a bit more fitted, so I might downsize in this one. I'm just not feeling this right here. This up here, boop, boop. This it's just not my vibe. So I thought this was a front, but it's not. See, it has this here. I kind of want to wear it in the front just to see how it looks. You know what I mean? You never know sometimes. I think it's cute, but I think it would be better if I downsized because it is a bit chunky right here, you know, and I would like it more tight and more fitted. Yep. That's it. I goofed. I got this in an XXXL instead of just like 2. But yeah, for this one, I think that I just got it too big. Stretch. Now this is just a little bit tight for my arms, which is kind of crazy. So it is tighter in the arms and looser in the waistline. Like the pattern at the very bottom, but it's just more of a covered look than it is more of a shoulder look. You know what I mean? It does have lining underneath as well. Look at this. All right, so this is the next one. It does give me like a sophisticated kind of vibe. Very chic, it's very sophisticated, and it is very like modest. You know what I mean? Like it's for a certain type of event that you're going to. So that's what I like about this one. It does have elastic in here, and it is a little bit tight. So that's why I do kind of like it, because it do sit right exactly where I would like it to in my waistline. Love that. I like the colors of it. It is very unique. It is something very different that I haven't seen before. You can match the colors in the dress and be very beautiful, very comfortable, and it does have a bit of a flow to it as well. So that's one thing that I kind of like about this dress, and I do like the cut in the front as well. It's not too deep, it's not showing too much. You know, it's something very different, and it's something that I haven't seen before. It is very cute, flowy, and it's not doing too much. I think it does have lining underneath. Yep. So you don't have to worry about your underwear or anything showing. It does have that safety net. I feel like you can wear so much with this, and it just stands out, especially with the colors. So this one is very cute. I love the bottom of it. Like the way that the bottom shapes. It looks like it's high and then it's like lower at the bottom. Like on the sides it looks lower, but it's not, I don't believe. It looks like it. I don't know, I may be tripping. I may be tripping. It may be just me. It is stretchy all up top, so you don't have to worry about anything falling out, you know, shifting or whatnot. You do put this dress on, it is a pullover over your head. It does have the stretch at the very top, so you can maneuver into this dress with ease. You don't have to really worry about it. I also do like at the very bottom where it does start at the top where it is stretchy with this pattern, and then it kind of like goes into the dress. You see what I'm talking about? I like this. This is really cute, especially at the back. And the straps go along with the dress as well. It is 100% polyester, so you don't have to worry about it shrinking or anything. You can wash this on cold. Really look closely, you can see in the back it's a little bit longer, and up top it's a bit shorter. I think that's just having to do with how I have the placement of it. So you can, you know, wiggle it down just a bit, you know, but it's very important for me to find things that really align with how I feel in them and also how they look, as well as the color, you know. So I don't think I have that issue with this dress. I think it's really beautiful, to be quite frank, and it's very simple. And the fact that it does have enough boob coverage as well, that's a plus. That this is one of those dresses that you can just put on some accessories and you're good to go. Also, it does have lining underneath, so you don't have to worry about your undergarments showing. So that's pretty much my thoughts for this one. Let's move on to the next one. This has a potential. It really does. It's a bit boxy for me. You see the box, but the potential's there. I do love how it does cuff up against the neck like this. The collar and the way that it's cut, love that. Also matching the sleeves as well and the bottom. It does also have pockets. The back of it is just really plain. I love the way that it does have the pleats that go up and the way that the neckline is formed. The back does have a little cutout hole right here, and also it does have a button up top. The button may be a little bit problematic because it does have a little loop that you have to put the button through just to close up the neckline, but she does have a lining underneath too. So that's something you don't have to worry about, because you know how it is with all white. Gotta be careful. But she is a bit short, so just be mindful. Another thing to note is to just be careful when you're putting this on over your head, because if you do makeup beforehand, you might get it somewhere on here. All white, it's just like everything shows. Pleasantly surprised when I confirmed on Walmart.com that this is 100% cotton. So if you are looking to get into more cotton-based fabrics for your clothing, just to up the quality, I would definitely check out Walmart. Some of the products that they do have, just looking at some of the dresses they have, as well as the last haul, they have a lot more cotton than I've seen from anywhere else. So you will probably more than likely have to wash this on cold, because she's gonna shrink, and she's already short enough. Can you imagine? Could you imagine? I like this one. This one's cute and fun. I don't like the proportions right here so much. I think it needs to be just a little bit higher. You can pull it up and make it short, and then do this. I think that this one is meant to be like this. She is a short one. She's very short. And yeah, check out the back. So, in case there's a breeze, I feel like all my goodies are out, which technically they kind of are. Have pockets too. You do have to be careful with what you put in your pockets, because it can easily bring down the dress. The dress is very lightweight, so anything that you put in heavy, it's gonna bring it down. There's nothing really holding these up. As you can see, they already fell down. I would size down just one size, just to give it a more fitted appearance. This is also the one that I got in store. So if you are looking for something just a little bit different and fun and flirty, then you can definitely do this, but I would definitely downsize one. Okay, I actually like this one. However, she's a thin one. She's thin. I want to say this is polyester. Let me just double check. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. Yep, that's exactly it. I was almost right, because you can tell with the material of it and just the stretch in it, it's gonna be that. It's a cute dress. You know, it doesn't like, it's not something that just like, oh, I have to have this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that. I like the sleeves. The sleeves are very roomy. It's just like, nah. It does have a V-neck here. A little bit of cutout, a little bit of clavicle action up here. Okay. She doesn't flare too much. I think that's the issue. It's a bit stiff in the flare. Yep. Okay, I feel like this is a bed sheet. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's because it's the creases in this to the way that it was folded in the package. Maybe that's it. But I feel like this is a bed sheet with straps. Because when I put this on, y'all, it just boop into place. If I'm thinking it, then somebody else is gonna think it. That's my thought process. I think that it would be better if the steam of the wrinkles, the way that it was packaged, was pressed out, but y'all know I be getting stuff out the package and trying it on. Cause I want y'all to see when y'all get it, how it's gonna come. But yeah, that's the first thing. And it's like in a green color, which is different. You already know what I'm looking for. She don't have them. I might have to adjust it so that it does come up just a little bit. It's just, I don't think I would wear this one. This is just what it is. You're gonna have to really style this one. This is gonna need a little bit of work. Okay, so now we have this one. Love the ruffles. The ruffles had me. When I first put this on, I was like, ooh, I love the ruffles, but then we got to here. I think for me, it's just like here down. Not a fan of this as far as the bottom wise. Like in the last one, it reminds me of a bed skirt, you know? It doesn't flatter my shape. I'll give it that. The ruffles, love. The way that they're cut on the arm, love. That's just about it. This right here, gotta go. Just calling it like I see it. So it's 50-50 on this one. It does kind of like fold in, so you can tie this. I just have my mic right here. They did something like a little bit longer. Beautiful color. But I think it could be something done more with this. I'm just not feeling it. I don't think that I need to size down or anything. It's true to size, but it's just here down that I'm just not really feeling. All right, you guys, so that is the end of today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know your favorite down in the comment section. And if you want to see any more videos like this, let me know down in the comment section as well. But before you leave, make sure you check out a couple of videos right here. I think you might actually like them, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.